Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and very much would like to give a big thanks to people who have subscribed and given so many likes and kind comments, and for everyone, even the comments that weren't necessarily polite or whatever. But the first things first is thank you for watching the video. Next thing is like, okay, thank you for the kind comments and the likes. But essentially, it's a training method. It's about honesty. Sure, there needs to be some room for entertainment, right? The ego needs to have some breathing room, right? The ego has human rights as well. Of course, my direction that I'm heading in with this channel, it's very much about the soul, the consciousness, the spirit, because we're not just a computer. Okay, we're not just neurons firing on and off. Okay, if that's all it is, then then you and I all we are is just a very complex computation. And then if that's the case, then all this stuff they're calling AI, ChatGPT, Meta, well, that should have more human rights than we do, because it's basically superior. So the reason that that is not the case is that we are more than just that. We are connected deeper within the universe, and yeah, basically we are there is a life force energy in this universe that powers us, but that is not the life force energy that powers what we're calling AI and things nowadays. So you see, if I just rely on computation, sometimes I can struggle to make things come across in a flashy way. But if you consider the space between the words, the awareness between the thoughts, and we start to consider what it is that is occupying us, that exists in the emptiness, then we start to become aware of something that we can refine. And this is a human ability. This is some more refined human experience that I would very much be at a disadvantage if I think you too as well, a lot of people, if we would only rely on the cards that we've been dealt, from birth, our genetics, our DNA, all of the environmental factors, our parents, our family, everything, that the food we ate, everything that influenced us and brought us, to where we are now, that built us up in a certain way. This genetic DNA structure has some limitations, but at the end of the day, it's all just information. But our consciousness in the space between we have some more direct way of communication in there. The normal way of communicating, it's that we generate an internal version of reality. I use my left and right brain hemisphere to intellectualize a whole lot of things, and then you use your mind to listen and then come up with an internal kind of visualization map to kind of approximate what I'm saying, right? That's the normal way. But there is another way. There is an ability that we can foster, and that's what I aim to do. That is the training method within this channel here. This is the purpose. So it's important that we have some process that we can have faith in based on what we've already achieved through that process, that we know where we're headed. We know where we're headed. So to stay on that path, we just need to keep everything balanced. Okay. Weather's clearing up out there, so time for another walk. Time for another walk.